Hello and welcome to Dero's Watch Club. I made an in-depth review of this watch 2 days ago, but it's a longer review and I want to give you a short review, a 5 to 6 minute reviews. And so, if you need a cool watch with a leather strap, and if you like a green dial, and if you're kinda into fossil, let's see if this watch makes your boat float. So, why get the luck of the Irish this watch? So, I saw it in an auction, and lately I'm looking at a Pagani design and like those classic homage watches. And this watch kind of combined that classic look with something kind of new and modern, and not so much like, how do you say, oversaturated. And so I was betting on this watch and I got it. And let's go into the case. So the case, I think it's 42 millimeters and a 22 millimeter strap. As you can see here, quick release bars. Let me polish this up a bit. Quick release bars, genuine leather. We will come to the strap in a second. It has a beautiful green dial, pretty slim bezel, beautifully made. Is the Cyclops aligned in a good way? I don't know. We will come to the loom, the bezel we will talk about. So, what's there to say? This is not a screw-on diver. It's just you click 2 times out, one for the date, one for the time. On wrist, this is very comfortable. So I have to say, I'm testing different straps lately, and this strap is just heavenly. Like it's a bit thicker than I normally would wear, but it's so comfortable. Like, and as you can see down here, these have somehow like the equal. They measure up equally, and here the holes are a bit more together. So it's easier to fit your wrist size, because like sometimes when I wear this, one hole, as you can see, is too tight, the other is too loose. And with this beautiful fossil leather band, you don't have that. It's just beautifully, it fits your wrist, doesn't matter the day you have it, because sometimes your wrist size will fluctuate. Sometimes it's a bit thicker, sometimes it's a bit thinner, depends on your physical appearance that day. So the case size, how high is this? Let me see. It's 42, the diameter, and lug to lug, I guess it is a 47 to a 50. We will know in a second. Lug to lug, it's, I would say, it's a 50. It's a 50 lug to lug, and the height is 1 centimeter. So it is not super thick. It is like a medium size, and yeah, so far the case dimensions, again, we mentioned the strap, very comfortable. So the bezel, it is really hard to move, but it has almost no back play, as you can see, really tight. I love this. And you have to break it in a bit, but then when it sits right, like as you can see, almost no back play. It sits really tight, very, very beautiful bezel, and I would say this is polished metal. It is, as you can see, It is slightly yellow golden, green and golden. That's why I call it the luck of the Irish. The lume is not white, like as you can see. This is pretty much a green lume. The Casio has a white lume, and this is like cream patina. It's a bit more subtle. And let's see how the lume does. I think lume has to break in a bit, but as you can see, like this is just the light from the laptop that's shining right now, but it's almost pitch black. And as you can see, the lume in real life is a bit more subdued. I guess the camera from the smartphone is highlighting it, but yes, you can see decent lume, but I think it has to break in, because when this came, this watch, it had a similar kind of weaker lume, and the more it gets exposed to light, the more lume I think it starts to create. But correct me if I'm wrong, like tell me, does lume take a bit of time to break in? As you can see, this lume is almost always like this. This is a 20-year-old watch, and this is like a month old, and this is like a few days only. But yeah, lume is decent, pretty big numbers. I don't know if it's totally for me. The pip has also a bit of a lume, and well, a pretty beautiful watch. It costs 150 euros here in Germany, or even 160, but lately on Amazon it's 80 bucks in Germany, or 80 euros. And I think in the US it's, when I wanted to link it, it wasn't available. But check down below the affiliate links. This is also, they have this with a metal clasp, and also they have it green with a golden metal clasp. Like they are trying to do the Rolex homage stuff. So I hope this helped you a bit, and overall a beautiful watch, I would say. I'm thinking if I keep it, I will maybe change the strap for bison strap, only because like I would love this color combination a bit better than the combination right now. But this fossil leather strap is just on another level, just incredible. Like you're not just getting a great watch, which seems very robust and well made, like really well made. It's nothing too fancy, nothing too special, but everything that's in here is really, it's really good. It's solid, and then a solid strap, and that's all I can tell. Yeah, so if you like what you see, check out the links. If not, leave a comment. I think I'm getting into watch reviewing because I kind of love watches, or there's a growing love for watches, and yeah, let's see if we can take this places. So see ya and have fun. And this was the Fossil FS5946. I call it the luck of the Irish. See us.